Hello and welcome to ARK, the complete series. Well, I think this is the second time I've actually downloaded my character to Scorched Earth, because that's where we're at now. We've managed to defeat the Overseer on the island, so you can see, actually, let me get rid of this junk that I'm carrying. I should really disable that. It automatically gives me all that rubbish when I die, because this is the second time I've downloaded already, and I just got killed straight away by some raptors. But yeah, I mean, we've managed to defeat the Overseer, so we've got a little marker there to say we've done all 4 of the bosses on the island at alpha level. So we're now going to start on Scorched Earth here. So I actually want to make my way over to that green obelisk if I can. The reason being is, I mean, I've played this in a few different ways. I mean, I've done this with a completely new character. So I've just started, you know, from scratch on Scorched Earth with a level 1 character. And yeah, it's definitely much harder doing that because of the, the environmental conditions and what have you. I've also done a sort of like a playthrough, a sort of like a storyline playthrough where I've taken a character. Ooh. You're too tempting. Hang on, no. You're too important. Yeah, I mean, I've taken a sort of like a character through from the island and then over to Scorched Earth, just like I'm doing now. But when I did that, there was I made myself some rules. Basically, I didn't want to transfer anything across. I didn't want to make it too easy because I wanted to see what it would be like when you've got a character who's, well, in this case he's level 106, but he's got the high fortitude. So he doesn't have so much trouble with the actual heat, but I still built everything from scratch, tamed everything up. So I thought what I'll do this time round is I'll make it slightly different, because there's no point just repeating the whole thing over and over again. So what I'm going to do this time is, well, there's no rules. I can bring through whatever dinos, I can bring through whatever... Oh, there you go. That was easy enough. Where have you gone? Yeah, I can bring through whatever I like, dinos, weapons, armor, doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm not going to just make it so easy where I just basically download a load of, super duper Rexes and then just go straight out there and take on the actual, I'm trying to remember what it's called now, it's the, oh, there's a Rex, never mind. A manticore. Yeah, that suddenly reminded me what it was. It was a manticore. Oh, yeah, I can't get through there. Whoa, Struth. Actually, there's a thought. I shouldn't be running around on Scorched Earth. No, so I mean, I could actually do that. All I'd have to do is just get all the tributes and all of the actual artifacts from the caves, and that would be really easy to do. But to be honest, it'd be really boring as well. So I mean, I don't want to sort of like just repeat what I did. I still want to tame up wyverns, mantis. I also want to tame up a thorny dragon because I do quite like those. So I haven't brought like an actual beaver across, for instance. I'm just going to use a thorny dragon to get my wood this time round. Because I mean, may as well, because they don't exist on the island. You think there's something following me? It's my own footprints, footfalls. You can hear them. It's like I keep looking around, thinking there's something following me. But yeah, so I still want to set up a base, and I still want to play on the. Oh, it's one of those jug bugs. So I still want to play through and have a bit of fun on the actual map, because otherwise I'd be missing out on quite a bit of fun, to be honest. So I'm going to try and get over to this green obelisk over here, because I have uploaded quite a few dinos. I want to get my armor. I want to get some weapons. And I definitely want to start off with the Thylacoleo first. Make my life easy, but I really need to find somewhere to set up shop because, well, you get dust storms, you get chronic heat waves over here, and it gets seriously bad. So I need to make sure I've got somewhere safe to stay as well. So I'm just going to keep wandering in this general direction because the trouble is that with a green beacon, there are capros over here. I mean, to actually play this game, I had to. I'd already been on here with a completely new character, So I had to bring him across all the way over to the green beacon so that I could download my actual character. So I just wanted to make sure that the server was working first. So yeah, I spent quite a while with him trying to actually get him to a beacon so I could upload him and then download a new download my existing character. And sure enough, there was a couple of capros around here. We got a lot of yeah, a lot of those pegos were harassing me as well. But when I downloaded, you just download in a random area. I couldn't download right next to this this beacon, so hopefully those pegos have gone. I don't know about the capros though. Oh yeah, there's a capro there. Maybe I should have left a Jerboa somewhere else. Well, there's a... Not seeing anything. Trouble is, they lurk around. I mean, it's very shallow water, but they do lurk around there. The amount of times I've sort of like downloaded on this game and just run straight into raptors is just crazy. That was always the fun thing about this game, is we just got used to dying a lot. Ow, ow, ow. Right. Oh, oh! I knew it. Oh, oh, you annoying thing. I can't get out of its grip. Blast! No, you annoying thing! This is frustrating. I'm out of stamina as well. Probably a dumb thing to do, like, but because when I brought the original character across here, the one that I created just to test the server, he got caught by a capro as well. Oh, these are the blooming pegos! Will you go away? Go away, pegos! Look, you're annoying. Anyway, I'll just go and see if I can pick some stuff up, because then they'll just basically run off. I'll just pick things up, and they'll come after me, and then they'll run off for a while. But then I'll go and download Toby, and that'll make my life a heck of a lot easier. Look, if you want to steal something, go on. Just... Yeah, I don't care. You can steal things, I don't care. You got what you needed? Right. Oh man, go away man, you're annoying me. Right, let's see if we can at least get Toby down from here. Where are we? Oh, creatures. Right. What was that? There was attack. Oh, it's a... Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, let's get your saddle, mate. Oh, it's truth. Even with a sort of like even with a high level character and the bloomin' dino, it's still a bloomin' hassle. Right, here. Who had to thought? What's up? Oh, you're still high level too. I thought you'd lost all your colours, because I mean he got messed up because of the winter event. His colours got messed all up. He ended up all green, which you probably can't see because, well, we're at the green beacon. But I've got quite a few other things on here that I want to download if I can actually get access to this terminal for once. Right, so I can't download any. Well, I could do. I'm not going to touch any of these. So we've got our RG. I've got a Rex as well. Our Dodicarus and Ankylosaur. So they're our utility dinos, but I haven't brought an actual beaver. Like I say, we're just going to get a Thorny Dragon. I've got a Daedon and a Utri for the end boss fight, because my plan is, although I've got Rexes already pre-bred Rexes, super duper army already on the island, I actually want to see if I can get some better tech Rexes over here. That's one thing that's good about Scorched Earth, is it's good for getting Rexes. I got a Baryonyx in case that could potentially help us in the actual caves, although to be honest, Toby should be good as well, because of the cryopods, it makes life easier now. Once on, you used to have to like breed your dinos outside of the cave and then sneak them through. Now you can just pop them into a cryopod and bring them back again. So, I've got various bits and bobs to make my life easier. Take all these while I can. I mean, the plan is I'll actually make new ammo and I'll do all my repairs while I'm here. I mean, it's just because the trouble is going backwards and forwards between the servers is a bit of a pain, I find, anyway. Because I didn't cluster mine. I tried that originally, but the trouble is if I want to cluster servers together, I've got to make them publicly available. And I don't really want to expose my computer to the internet. Get them, we'll get them. I may as well get most of this, to be honest. I'll leave the rest here. We'll get our cryopods. The cryopods have survived. I've heard of bugs where if you put a dino into a cryopod, you could actually end up with a level 1 dino when you bring it out, so I haven't touched them. I deliberately sort of like left them outside, popped them out of the cryopods that I used to bring them to the actual beacon. But then I manually uploaded them. So that is, whose is that one? Yes, that's everybody's saddles. I've got some armor there, so that's yours. Right, yeah, that's for the RG there. Right, I'll leave that. That's for the end fight, to be honest. For the Manticore fight. Right. Actually, that's a thought. Oh, Fubar. I didn't bring my armor. Oh, I didn't bring my ghillie armor. Right, so I'm going to have to make some new armor then. Oh dear, we live and learn. Right, okay, so let's jump in here. So we're okay for that. We're going to need some food straight up, so I'll have a bit of a look around. I mean, I can get, it's easy enough to get food now. Because we've got Toby. Come here, quick. Come here. Ooh, got some fish meat. That's handy. Come here. You come here. You can run, but you can't hide. Thank you. Let's add some meat for the thylacoal. You want a bit of fish meat as well if you want some. I'm sure there was a pig. Oh, there's that annoying pig over there. Right, because our health... What was that? I sworn I heard something there. Yeah, I mean, when I started this, I was actually having a look around to see where I could spawn. Oh, there's another pig over there. Oh, man. I'll have my multi-tool back, thank you very much. Right, so we're going to have to get... Oh, drones. This would be much harder if I was on my own. Much harder. Because of those drones, I mean, you know, they'll actually... They'll drain you of stamina and just quickly kill you. Then you get the raptors. I mean, Murphy's Law, you... Oh, man. Murphy's Law, you download to somewhere and a raptor just jumps out and ganks you as well. So, actually, you don't need to be on... So... Yes, so we can get silk out of that. So that's good. That's a good thing. I'm remembering these little purple flowers give us silk. Because I want to be able to build a tent. Because tents are extremely useful. Because when you get those heat storms, you can just basically shelter in there. Same as with the stamina. So, I mean, the little Jerboa that I've got, he's going to be able to warn me when something bad's going to happen. Whether it's an electrical storm, a dust storm, or, you know, heat problems. So that'll come in handy. Actually... that up and that up. Yeah, so the tent. I mean, the tent's extremely. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're starving to death because we got beat up by a capro. I'm gonna have to make some cooked meat. Come on, Toby. We need to chop down some trees. Took me ages to learn that you could actually get water from these cactus plants as well. Over there. I didn't realise you could get water out of these things because you get cactus sap from them. Yeah, you keep complaining. So they're very good for getting water out of those. Which is really good. I just ignored those when I first started. I was always just going straight for a source of water. Right, so what do we need? We need a fire. Right, so what do I need to make a fire? So we need flintstone. Right, come on, dude. We need some flint, we need some stone. Yeah, your colours aren't too bad now. Strange, definitely strange. It was. Yeah, Toby is a he. The colours on this thing, I'm sure they were much more green before. Oh, there's a terror bird. See? Oh, pigs! Oh, it's a wolf. What was a deer done? Oh, raptors! Oh! Hey, you. Yeah, this would have gone so much more harder if I didn't have Toby. Right, let's get... Hang on a minute. I need more stone. Dude, we need more stone. I'm weighted down, you're weighted... Everybody's getting weighted down. Yeah. Well, I suppose the hide will come in useful later. Actually, haven't said that. Seeing as I forgot to get my ghillie armor. There's my sickle there. Oh. Right, so cloth. We'll make these. Oh, what do you need for that? Fibre, hide and silk. Ooh. Oh, we'll have to find crystal, won't we, for that? Right, so I need a lot more silk. So you need... Yeah, I really should tend to your starvation problems, dude, shouldn't I? Oh, come on. You're a rock. You look like a rock. Right. Finally. It's alright for you. You didn't get ganked by a capro. Or raptors, for that matter. I walked straight into raptors when I started. Sorry for some. Right, how much meat have you got on you? Oh, blimey, you've got a lot. That's the most we can eat anyways. These colours, definitely strange colours you've got, mate. You used to have, I'm sure you had like, oh, for crying out loud. Why? Cheeky little monkey, you stole my scissors. I'll have my scissors back, thank you very much. Oh, quit complaining, will you? There you go. I suppose I could do with the... To be honest, the RG would make my life a lot easier because we could go around. No offense, Toby, but thinking the RG would be easier. I mean, where are we? Because I was trying to, when I first got on the server, I was trying to find a place where it would be a lot easier to get close to one of the beacons. This one's actually the first place. It's the first option right at the top when you spawn. So I wasn't too far away from this green beacon now. I wanted to stay away from it because I just knew I would be running into capros. Very sneaky as well. Tell you what, see while that's all hooking up, let's see if we can find some more silk then. So we need the little purple flowers. Trouble is about if I use the sickle, I'm pretty sure you just end up with fibre. Oh, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. I was convinced I would only get fibre out of these little beasties. Oh well, that just makes my day. That does. Oh, brilliant. Well, I don't need that much fibre to be. Wow, we can carry 300 fibre. Right, so we'll drop them, drop them. I've got 37, I've got hundreds of fibre now. So, if we look at armour. Hang on. Ah, right, because you make that in the smithy. Oh, no, don't be telling me that. That's not good. I'm pretty sure I've got to make these in a... Yeah, I've got to make them in a smithy. This little... What's the problem, dude? Actually, I haven't given you anything. Oh, yes, you've still got stuff to eat, haven't you? Right, yeah, have them. Trying to see what he's complaining at. Because I can't remember. There's like different things that they'll tell you about. He starts digging in the ground. I think either that means I've got to get underground for some reason. So it could be either a dust storm or it could be the heat. Either way, it doesn't sound good because I don't think I can make it. Oh, it's a Trudon. Oh, it's okay. It's during the day anyway, so we're fine. Will you quit complaining about the food? I know, I've got bigger problems already. I'm trying to figure out. Right, what if we... I know. Oh! $50 hide. Right, dude. Hang on. Right, I think I can pull enough. Great, I didn't need to build it in a smithy. That was what I was bothered about. Right, so... What's the Trudon that's whinging? Ooh, right. I know. Something nasty's gonna happen, I can tell. Well, you're telling me, really. Not so much me that knows, it's you that knows. May as well at least put something on until we get a smithy. Oh, there you go. It's starting to get hot. Oh, it's because this stuff's making me hot. Right, I'll pop them on. Yeah, I really need the desert armor. The ghillie would have been good, I must admit, but for whatever reason I forgot to bring it. Right, so where are we then anyway? Right, so yeah, I was trying to find out where to basically spawn to see how close I could get to a beacon. Because it'll never spawn you at a beacon, which is a pain. Oh, there you go. See, that's what he was complaining about. He was complaining about this because of the when he was digging in the ground. Right. See? Problem kinda solved ish. Superheat. Just what I need. Right. Well, I think we're just gonna have to ride this one out. So, not the best start. I got ganked by bloomin' raptors, then I got ganked by a bloomin' Caprosuchus. Now I'm having to deal with superheat. I'm gonna give you a name, dude. What can we call you? I'm gonna call you Squeaky, because you make squeaky noises, alright? Fair enough. Right, it's probably gonna take a while. I'm just gonna stay here. See you shortly. Right then, so the superheat is now gone. So, I shall pick up my... Actually, what state... Oh, I was going to say what state's it in. It's not too bad. It's still in one piece. It's getting quite a bit of the meat back. That'll do me for now. I'll pick that up. Right. Come on, dude. Right, you can keep an eye on all these bits and pieces for me. Actually, those scissors were... Oh, blimey, I forgot how heavy these grappling hooks are. You can keep a hold of them. You can have that back. Right, let's have a look. I just love... It's great having a thylacoleo on this map. I mean, you can get around a lot easier. I mean, once I get a wyvern, my life's just going to be so much easier. What's that? Something out there. Never mind. You know, my life will be a whole lot easier once I get an actual wyvern, to be honest. But it's just great going around with a thylacoleo. I just love them. I think this is one of the best maps for them. Except you can't get up there, can you, dude? Why can't you get up there? Dude. Seriously? Leave my thylacoleo alone. Come on, Toby. Mush. Right, so where were we? Right, we are at... So I really could do with like a little mini base, if you will. Because then I can get like a smithy going, so I can start repairing stuff. At some point I want to take on the mantis that are out here, because you can get... pretty sure I can get organic polymer from the mantis that are out there. Can you climb up here, dude? Oh, there's a thorny dragon. What level is that one? Level 4. I've got a funny feeling I haven't set the levels on this server properly. The lowest should be a 5. Ooh, I think I'm going to have to fix this server. Huh. Speaking of thylacoleos, that doesn't make sense. Why are you level... Hang on, if one of them's level 4, but that's level 15, they're out of sync. So maybe that one was left over from the previous or original settings, possibly. I'll have to check it out, but either way I need to figure out where I'm going to set up base. Because I want to be near water. The trouble is, on this map, your like electrical generators and what have you, they'll break down. So you really need wind turbines to generate your electricity. So out here, for instance, where I'm at right now, you can see you get 40% wind. We're in the Eastern Badlands, right out there. So I really need to be somewhere where we can get decent electricity. But I may as well at least put something up as a starter, just as I say, so I can at least get a smithy going and start getting my metal and what have you. This is going to be interesting getting down, actually. It just dawned on me I've got to get down here without killing the either me or the thylacoleo. Have you got any ideas there, Toby? I'm thinking this is gonna be a long drop, dude. One of us is gonna hurt, and it better not be you, because I'm indestructible. Oh, okay. You did okay there. You survived, mate. I'm impressed. Right, okay, so we've got down from there, so I think I'm just gonna have a bit of a wander round. I could do with some water, actually. I mean, I've got a bit there. I could do with some more, fill up my canteen. Those annoying capros will still be around. Probably. Maybe. What was that? think that was the jug bug. Could have been the galley. Oh, oh, somebody killed a capro. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution towards the cause. Come on, dude. Dude. Seriously, dude. Come on. Dude. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Yeah. We're hot. I get it. Memory serves, I'll have to go out to the deep desert. Oh, seriously? Drones, they get on my nerves. Yeah, out in the deep... If memory serves, out in the deep desert you can get decent wind. You can get really strong 100% wind, because that's based on the reliability. So you can see where I'm at the moment, it's only 20%. We need to be like much further out on the outskirts, but I think the last time I played this I ended up building the main base somewhere to keep all the dinos out of trouble. And then I built sort of like a separate base for actually, you know, doing all of my kibble, all of my crafting and so on further out where I needed electricity. So I don't need electricity to keep the dinos going, I just need to be able to feed them. And the trouble is tech armor is no good out here because the to get an element on here I can't transfer it across. I can only get it by defeating the manticore, and once we defeat the manticore, that's it. I'm off to aberration anyway, so it's kind of pointless. At least with actually, I mean, speaking about aberration, I mean that is really good because you can actually get your element without having to defeat an end boss. So we could at least get tech armor pretty soon and take advantage of it. That rings a bell, that area over there, I think. Let's have a look. Keep having a look around. But another thing I do like, I think I probably mentioned it early on, is I want to be able to see if I can find myself some decent tech Rexes. I've got some super duper dinos already, some Rexes there. They got like 20 mutations in health, they got 20 mutations in... I don't remember if there were Titanosaurus being on this map. But anyway, yeah, they have 20 mutations in health, 20 mutations in melee. It didn't get as... They weren't as good as I was hoping when I found them. And it's always been a struggle to get tech Rexes. I remember even when I got as far as extinction, I was still struggling even on there. I ended up porting. It was the first time I broke my rules. I ended up porting all of my Rexes across from the island because I just wasn't finding anything decent on there. Can you get up here, dude? Come on, dude. Come on. Get your bum up here. If it's over there. Because I remember that I'm pretty sure down there where those rocks are coming out, you know, the big spikes. If memory serves, that over there is where I can find some decent Rexes. I think I'm trying to remember. It's that long since I played it. Let's head in this direction because I have a funny feeling where I need to be is either on the opposite side of this or further down. Yep, it's there. It's over there. Oh, yes, I remember it. I remember it now. Yeah, because this is a pretty good place. Last time I was on here, I just built myself a little shack down here, just as a starting point. Because around here you've got water right there, which is handy. Trouble is, further down we start running into like things like The capros, for instance, they can be a real pain, and there are some raptors and what have you will turn up around here. But it's not too bad a starting area, so that's here. 62.59. So yeah, it's not too bad. But then I found an area which is really quiet. I never had any problems while I was up there. I even took advantage of a mod that I found where you can actually build bridges. That was actually really cool because I could build a bridge right across the chasm without doing anything. You know, it was... Oh, there it is. Explorer node just around the corner. There you go, Toby. Something to keep you occupied. Yeah, so I ended up coming around... Hang on. This is not right. Put this big rock in the way. That wasn't there. I don't remember this big rock being in the way. Am I getting... Is my brain going fuzzy? Because I remember it being different. Ah, I know what I did. I know. I also want a Morella tubs. Actually, I haven't brought a parasaur through, and I need the dino to get all the berries and what have you. Right, come on, Toby. Pretty sure it is up there. I think I just have to go higher up. Because I remember being near to the beacons. I still got myself turned around. Maybe it's over there. I'm pretty sure it's a... This looks very familiar, to be honest. Let's see if we can get higher. Go away, raptors. Because we should go up to like to a higher level if I'm looking in the right area. No, we're not. Yeah, I think I'm coming at this from the wrong side. Because we should be near to the cave. Yeah, because there's the cave over there. Right where Toby's pointing to is where one of the caves is. I wonder if it's over there then. Maybe it's on that side with the water, because there's water on the right hand side. So I think yes, it is. It's that. Yes, now I remember where that explorer node comes into play. Because whenever I was over here, I remember there's an explorer node. That was it, because there's water over this side as well. Yeah, because there it is. There's the route upwards. Because that brings me up here. Yeah, this is looking familiar. So originally I actually had a little hut down there. We just made a thatch because I needed to get a foothold. I needed a foothold in the area just so I could respawn in case I got beaten up, and I got the amount of times I used to get killed on Scorched Earth was just crazy. So I then backpedal along here. Come along here. Yeah, this is the place. Yes, because I remember when I'd built this, and it was before those little notes started to appear, which were a signal for extinction. Because my base was literally right next to the note. And it's down there where you get all the Rexes. It's like a little area where all these Rexes just respawn, and they respawn really, really quickly. So yeah, so I built the base up here, so I kept everything up here. Because there's very little goes on up here. I found it very, very quiet. So I did everything over. Ooh, blimey, what happened to you, dude? Have you been messing with some radiation poisoning or something? It's like a glow-in-the-dark Jerboa. Oh, it's a blue one. Just completely blue. Oh, bizarre. Well, I think I need to make my life easier. Well, there's any point getting that note. I mean, extinction came and went, to be honest. Hello. Oh, it's a special explorer note. I'm totally wasting these, obviously, by the way, you can tell. I should be going out killing things. Yeah. So I think what I really should do is do some more exploring. I've got a cryopod. I didn't lose anything out of the cryopod, which is good. I was worried they would end up at half charge because I've heard of all sorts of weird and wonderful bugs transferring things across. But I think I might head to one of the beacons, get an Argentavis, I'll get Rainbow, and then we'll do some exploring while I leave Toby in a cryopod. So I need to find somewhere to build a base. That's all for the next episode. So I do hope you've enjoyed watching. If so, then do please leave a like, because that'll help me out a great deal. For whatever reason, YouTube seem to think that, you know, if a video has likes, maybe other people like to watch it. They suggest it to more people. So yeah, that'll come in very handy for me if you could leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more content, then yes, do please subscribe. Just remember to click the little bell icon though, and then you'll get notifications when I send new content out. Until the next episode, thanks very much for watching. Bye!